In this new year, be grateful that God has given you victory over many things over the past year. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Be grateful to God every year you live. Drop the last year into the silent limbo of the past. Let it go, for it was imperfect, and thank God that it can go. You know how I always dread the whole year? Well, this time I'm only going to dread one day at a time. Ring out the false, ring in the true. New Year is the glittering light to brighten the dreamline pathway of future. This year's book at midnight turns to footnote in the next. I don't know where I'm going from here, but I promise it won't be boring. New year equals a new life. Decide today who you will become, what you will give, how you will live. You can get excited about the future. The past won't mind. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go. They merely determine where you start. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Tomorrow is the first blank page of a 365-page book. Write a good one. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are. Don't live the same year 75 times and call it a life. In our perfect ways, in the ways we are beautiful, in the ways we are human, we are here. Happy New Year's. Let's make it ours. And now we welcome the new year, full of things that have never been. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. New year, a new chapter, new verse, or just the same old story. Ultimately, we write it. The choice is ours. Life is about change. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's beautiful, but most of the time it's both. I hope that in this year to come, you make mistakes, because if you are making mistakes, then you are making new things, trying new things, learning, living, pushing yourself, changing your world. You're doing things you've never done before, and more importantly, may your troubles be less, and your Wi-Fi signal be more in the new year. May your troubles be less, and your Wi-Fi signal be more in the new year. Before I agree to 2024, I'm going to need to see the terms and conditions. Seems fair, right? Best wishes to you in the new year. Have a sparkling new year. May God bless you all with success, health, wealth, and prosperity, God willing. Goodbye.